Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Thursday. You can see that it's actually Thursday on the economic calendars. If you are new to this channel, you are very welcome. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So you will be going through this economic calendar. Then we're gonna go on our progress on that 500 rand account. So actually, I'm supposed to go through that on Fridays, but I'll still do that also on Friday. So that's what we are going to do from now on. So today you can see that we have core PPI, actually retail sales. This is going to be very important, but it doesn't really move the market that crazy, right? So another thing is we have unemployment claims or jobless claim, but the problem with this is we have so much within or around the same time, which means the other ones they're gonna be negative, the other ones they're gonna be positive, and this move might just cancel each other, and we might not really see any other like any aggressive move unless if they are all positive or all negative. That is gonna be something else. Then from there we can say, oh, okay, it's fine. Let's take whatever that is going on there and apply that on our chart. So this is a daily confirmation from the broker, because some people they want extra, guys. Let's be honest, people want extra. So but it's fine, because maybe when maybe you're failing to do it, you just think or that even other people they can't do it, so you always want proof, you see. But it's fine, let's try to show you. So last month actually we started an account from $500, so 500 trends. So I will be just going down, so you can see that I'm using EXNESS here as a broker. So this is EXNESS. So for you, for everyone who want to use EXNESS, there's a link in description. It's not paid partnership, it's just nothing. But if you want to use EXNESS, it's a very great broker. It's a regulated, it's international broker, by the way. But what I like about them is their lot size, guys. You can actually be flexible on the lot size. You can use 0.03, and when you check, it's like nothing. It's like nothing, because I don't know if maybe it's micro or mini lots, stuff like that. So they don't really charge much, because there's other brokers when you use 0.01, it's quite similar to standard lot size, you see. So this one you can actually play around. You can grow your account very nice. You can even trade from 100 rands, because you can play around with the lot size. You can use 0.01, but the profit is gonna be way too smaller, right? So here you can see that is the balances. You can see the equity, whatever. So yeah, let me close that and just go on the actual MetaTrader, right? Remember, later on we're gonna have retail sales. I don't really want you to forget. Okay, while we are still here, we still have this special, guys. For those who wants to be part of the team, you can join our team for only $48. And if you join before Sunday, you get 12 months, not 6 months. Then after next week, after Sunday, then it means you're gonna get actually 6 months. And you can just scan this QR code or use that WhatsApp number just to talk to me, right? Then you can be part of the team. So what's really happening? Let me show you the MetaTrader. I'm trying to squeeze it here. I'm using two screens. Sometimes it can be quite tricky. Let me close that. I want you to see bigger, something like that. So you can see that this account is started from working 500 rands. We started this account from 500. You can see, let's go down there. This is a profit. It's fine, 1 point something. So this is what we have now. You can see we have 1.7, which means we tripled that account. So now I'm still expecting to see Nasdaq going up. So this is actually part of the team. If maybe you are on the signals, you will understand. There's signals that I took actually last week and I was still holding. There are the ones that we also took around this level, but I went out because I had the older ones there, right? And the nice thing is you don't really have any swaps and stuff like that. So I don't know if maybe it's for everyone, but I've been with them for quite some time, so they don't really charge me swaps. Swaps is like there's this negatives that you get, especially on Wednesdays, if you keep your trades overnight. So this account moved from 500 rand since 5th of Feb. Now we are on 1.7. Let's see, 1.64. So it means by the end of this month, maybe we'll be on 3K or 2.5. It doesn't really matter. This is a growth account. I'm not going to go aggressive. So you can see the lot size that I was talking about. It's 0.03. Just look at the smaller profits there. They're not really aggressive. And even though when the market can go against me, it's not really that aggressive. You can see that the stop loss there. If the market touches this, let's see how much is that. This is 100 trends. So you can see that I can even place it there because I believe that maybe the market will be still going up, you see. So that's what I'm expecting. Let's say it will be here because we will be on an uptrend. So whatever that I'm risking here, I'm just risking the profit that I made. So because now my 500 is safe. If I want, I can also withdraw that. But nope, I won't be doing that. I will just try to grow this account and reach our targets. Remember, the target is 300,000, which is actually $16,000. So which means this account started from $26. If we want to talk about dollars, I want it to reach 16K. So yeah, we will see if that is possible. If it's not possible, we will see. But I think we can easily reach some bigger amounts. So I think maybe for those who just want more, guys, I think I can't share more than that. That is everything. You see, that is the account that I created for this channel. So if you want to join us and if you want to see how we win, there's this video, and I will be doing this almost every Friday. Then you can check that. Because there's this behavior, guys, we can see on social media. Yeah, let's just go on the analysis, but let's just talk, right? There's this behavior that you can see on social media. Most people who can't do it, most people who fail to do things, they start to believe that no, it's not really possible to do that. You can't do that just because they can't themselves, right? So now they just want unnecessary proof. You show them the signals. I took this, and the worst thing is I only trade Nasdaq. I only trade Nasdaq 100. So which means it's clear. You can see all those buys. I can hold for longer. So which means everything is there. When I take the signals, I also mention that this is the growth account thing so that you can understand that, oh, I also took that. So even if we have some differences here and there, but obviously the profits, you're going to get some profits. If we lose together. You see, so simple as that. So sometimes if you don't really know what's really happening in the market, if you don't really have the confidence, it doesn't really mean everyone is like you. No, you're not like anyone. You're just like yourself. If you fail to follow the rules, we try to follow the rules. Simple as that. Not in a bad way, by the way. But guys, let's have our own rules, because people who have the rules, they will make things look easy. But it's not really easy. It's because they have certain rules. When you don't really have the rules, you know that you don't really respect the rules. You have your trading plans that you don't really follow. You follow it for a week, the other week you don't really follow. But there's people who follow that every day. But you think you can compete with them. No, you can't. You never had a mentorship before, but you expect to know. You expect to have the confidence. Where will you get that? You need to learn that from someone. If you want to learn from yourself, that is okay, but you can still take time. People are different. Some they can learn very quick. Some they can be slower. But most of the time, if you are consistent, if you are disciplined, both of us, we're going to eat. We are going to eat no matter what. But these things of obsession, guys. Kenzo, let me see this. Send me that. Send me that. Come on, guys. Come on. This is just analysis. No one forces you to do some. If you don't really want to follow us, that's great, man. We make money on the market, not with whatever that we're doing here. So, anyways, let's move on, because I'm your brother. So I need to talk to you, and we need to know. We don't really have to just polish everything every day, just to make things look good, right? Sometimes you know very well that you don't really have the rules, but you just want some miracles. Try your best to have some rules, right? So now we are actually on a Euro JPY. I will try to be as quick as possible, because I think we added too much. So what's really happening? We are actually on this Euro JPY. The market was going up very nice. We had a very nice breakout there. You can see that the market is broke out. I like this retest. I think I did not really send this, so I'm expecting to see the market going down. I think I need to have a notification around that level. We're supposed to have a notification that can help us actually to say, you know what, once the market crosses that level, we need to have a nice sell. So I'm expecting this sell, a reversal from this resistance. Maybe the market will continue going down like that, or maybe the market might consolidate first before we see a continuation of a sell. But what I like is the market already showed us that I'm breaking out of that support area, but now it's time for me to get out. That is fine. That is fine. So we need to look for those sells, right? So another one here, it's Eurozar. What's really happening? It seems like the market is about to break that support. You can see that the market was going up very nice. If it doesn't really break the support, it means that we can use that horizontal support there and say if maybe the market breaks that, that is the everything that we can take. Below that, no, for us it's gonna be a breakout. Sometimes you should work like this. Be flexible. We can easily see that we have this nice horizontal support there, so we can just say things broke out. If the market breaks out of that, yes, we can say now it's time for us to look for a sell. But what I'm going to do here is, if we need to take that buy, we'll have to throw that nice resistant area there. Once it breaks out, then I can look for a very nice buy. Simple as that. Right? So we don't really have to make things complicated. Make them simpler for you. As long as you can understand them, that's really great. That's really great. So now we are actually on JPY. It was going up. Now you can see that the market just broke out around this level. You can see the structure is very nice. After the market breakout, we can see the market came back to retest there. And this is the structure that seems to be consolidation. I think we had a trade here. The market did touch that. So which means if you took this, you are still in this trade. So I'm expecting the market to go even lower. But around those structures, expect some rejections. Range structure the market can go like that. So this should be like a sort of TP1, but or locking. You can lock because there is a chance that the market can still reverse. But if it doesn't really reverse, then it means that we'll be breaking that support and continuing, because once the market breaks out like that, we expect a nice downtrend. We expect a nice downtrend, right? So if the market is breaking, yes, we will be following that. But already we have these trades. Let's hope that they're gonna go in our favor. Bitcoin, nothing much here. This thing is flying. We are going straight to 80K in a few days. It seems like we're not gonna have that stop. But you can see it started very nice. But the problem is when it reverses, it's crazy. So it's better just to buy and hold this thing and don't just trade it every day. Unless if you have enough cash, you can do that, right? So now we are on the actual stuff that we do every day. What's really happening? This is DXY, dollar index. Dollar index. You can see it was going down. A few weeks later, the market was going up. The market was going up, and we were sure that this was a very nice uptrend, and we thought maybe the market was going to continue like that. Guess what? The market did not really continue like that. We had a breakout, and it seems like we are going to go down. We are going to go down until we reach this 100 something there. But later on, we have some news. But remember, not if the market is on a downtrend like this, don't expect retail sales or something else just to change the whole market structure or the whole trend. No, that might be only one candlestick. We might see a nice bullish move, then later on the market still continues with that. So don't confuse the two. Technical, mostly, I think, on my side, most especially if you focus on the trends, the market doesn't really have much power to do that. You can see here we also received a CPI a few days ago. You can even see there. You can even see if maybe we had any CPI, and it was positive, by the way, even if it was not really that good. But you can see that we don't really see anything. The market is still gonna go down. If the market was did not really respect CPI. So retail sales, it's a small boy. So I think the market will be trying to continue going down, and we will be continuing buying on the Nasdaq side. That is actually dollar index. It actually shows the strength of the dollar. There's so much stuff going on. There's news, there's geopolitical news, there is so much stuff. So what's really happening on USD JPY? Quite straightforward structure. You can see that the market was going up. Very nice and simple, straightforward structure there as an uptrend. We had this nice breakout that is called downtrend. So now the market gave us something. You can see we have a resistance and support. So we had the sell. I'm expecting the market to continue like that, but besides that, once the market reaches this level, I will tell my people to log or just to get out, because the market can still reverse and just consolidate. But if it crosses that and go down, that will be fine. Then we will be going towards our take profit, and that will be a very good one, right? So let's push to the next one, which is GBPUSD. GBPUSD, what's really happening on GBPUSD? You can see that we are coming from a very nice, stronger downtrend. The market was going down very quick. Then after that, the market broke out. So once the market breaks out of this structure, you can see that this was a downtrend structure. I'm expecting the market to continue with the different or opposite trend, which means that is going to be an uptrend. So now I like the fact that the market actually reversed. Now I'm expecting the market to do what? To continue. So at the end of the day, this might be the start of the new trend, because we're no longer on that downtrend. So we're expecting to have something like that, right? So if you did not really subscribe up to this point, please smash that subscribe button. So what's really happening? We are here on Euro USD coming from a downtrend structure, and now you can easily see that we were on a very nice uptrend structure. We are still on that. So what's really happening? You can see that we had some consolidation. Let me show you this nicely. Make sure, guys, when you analyze, make sure that you can see the start and finish of your trend so that everything is clear. So you can see that after the breakout here, we had this consolidation, but also the market did continue going up. Yes, yesterday we did, it's yesterday we did smash this. We had a buy. The market reached this level. Actually, maybe our resistance is really far. So I told them to lock their profit or close. Obviously, majority of them, maybe they closed. So now the market is reversing. It's normal. It's normal. Maybe the market wants to set itself ready for the retail sales. Maybe the market will be here. Then we will see the market going up. Remember, this diagonal support here, we can actually adjust it. The trend is still very young or still very fresh. We can actually just do it like this, just to accommodate what's really happening now, right? Because like here, you can see that we might have a structure quite similar to this one here. You can see this ranging structure. It might happen here, and if maybe it happens like a breakout, it might not really be a breakout. It's just that this channel is trying to mature slowly. Then we can adjust that, and the market can continue going up like that. You see, yes, I'm still bullish. Then this, I'm going to remove that. We did smash that. I'm waiting for the market to reach the lower level there, maybe this area of a support, before I look for another buy. Maybe that will be happening later on, especially during retail sales. This time retail sales on our side is a bit earlier, 1 hour earlier, because if you still remember previously it was around 3:30. This time it's 2:30. So it means it's not really far. So now we are actually on gold. What's really happening? Gold, it was on a very nice structure going down. Now we see the market flying. I'm expecting a very proper reversal before we continue. I read some news. They say, you know what? This is the start. We are still going to see some very nice push. So if maybe we need to buy, it seems like we need to have a proper support, something like that. Or maybe the market has to break that resistance before we jump on the market. But already the market, gold is actually overbought for now. But we have to wait for the market to give us proper structures that we can connect. Remember, once the market breaks out of that downtrend, it shows us that the market will end up going on that uptrend, but not like that, right? Not like that. That is an aggressive uptrend which the market can keep up with. So it won't last longer. It won't last longer. So now we are actually on USD, sorry, not USD. US30. What's really happening? Quite straightforward structure. Nice one, nice, very nice structure. So where we are now, we are on this resistant area. So our job is to wait and see if maybe the market will end up breaking out. If the market breaks out, it means that we can actually take another buy above that area, or maybe the market will be going down, so we can have some very nice structures. But we did smash this one around Tuesday when we had CPI, right? So the best thing that we can say here is we are still on an uptrend. The market is still respecting that, which means we are still bullish. We're waiting for a reversal, or we're waiting for a breakout before we can take any buy. So just remember, we don't really sell. We don't really sell, right? So let's push to the next one. Don't forget that for this week, once you join with $48, you get 12 months. Then from next week, it's going to be 6 months. And then with the special, it's going to end. You see, you can scan this QR code, talk to me, and then, yeah, you can start to eat with us. So now what's really happening on Nasdaq? Quite straightforward structure. You can see that I've been talking about this trend for quite some time. You can see back there we had a very nice structure. This was our downtrend structure. You can see that the market was going very nice. We were smashing that, by the way. So around November last year, the market started to break out. That's why we say I like to follow the trends, because just imagine since November until today, I was just buying only, looking for buys only. So which means my job is very easy. So I know even today, my job is just to look for buy. You see, but where can we buy? So that is the problem. That is something that I need to solve. Where can I buy? Because the market is actually on an uptrend. So you have to know that. Oh, around this area, maybe I will wait for the market to reach my support before I buy. Or maybe the market will break this resistance before I continue. For now, it seems like the market will be just consolidating here. It's fine with us. We understand this. We've been in the market for quite some time, so we understand. And that's good for us because we're just holding our trade. So it's not like we're going to panic. We're not selling. We're not just doing something else. We're just holding. So I think yesterday or day before that, we did smash this one also. It was very nice. So I'm still holding my older positions because the market is here. I'm expecting the market to break. I hope you saw that on the MetaTrader there. So yeah, we are actually on a very nice uptrend. We're just waiting for the market to reach this support before we look for a buy. But I think the decider is going to be the retail sales later on. So now let's go on S&P. S&P is playing around our support area, guys. It's playing around. You can see this thing has been actually flying quite similar to gold. Sorry, not gold. Nasdaq. We've been going on this nice uptrend for quite some time. So now our job is to wait and see if maybe the market will be breaking that level of a resistance, or maybe we're going to have a nice reversal before we see that buy. It's up to the market. There's nothing we can do. But a notification there, it's necessary. We need to have a notification. So once the market breaks out, we can be ready to look for that buy. You can see there, the market is just consolidating around this level. So which means the market, it's showing us that I'm actually respecting that level, which is fine. We don't really panic. We know what we're doing. So if the market breaks out, that is going to be fine. We're going to look for a buy, unless if the market reverses, which is going to be also a good opportunity. So whether it's going up or down, we are ready for everything, right? So now we are on US oil. What's really happening on US oil? You can see that we are on a very nice structure, man. We are on a very nice structure. We are on a very nice uptrend structure. You can see that from this area, the market is just going up, and that is called an uptrend. So it's quite simple when you have discipline. So I'm waiting for the market to reach this area before we can send the signals for a buy. So which means we are going to focus on other things, unless if maybe you don't mind buying it around this level. That is also fine, unless if especially when you don't really mind if the market breaks that, then you can hold up to this point, because that is possible and the market showed us there. So which means, yeah, it's quite straightforward. So anyways, guys, for those who wants to use the same broker as me, it's called EXNESS. There is a link in the description. You can open a standard account if maybe you are part of the team, and you can just continue taking the exact trades that I'm taking if you are part of the team. Then we can see if maybe we get the same results or not. So that is something aggressive, because mostly people don't do that. I never saw anyone doing that, but anyways, I'm doing it because people of the internet, they just like to prove people. They just want to see if you're doing it, and once they see that you're doing it, they will say something else. Oh, maybe the broker funded you, 1 2 3 1 2 3. There's so many stories. But anyways, don't forget to smash that don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. I hope you're gonna have a winning streak for the whole year, which means winning streak for the whole year, you're gonna win 80% of the time and lose or have some problems only 20% of the time. Can you do that? It's possible, but just try to have a trading plan. So if maybe you want to learn, guys, we have a mentorship. For $350. It's actually 12 months, because sometimes if you try to want some shortcuts, it's gonna be difficult, and the money that you're wasting is more than this $350. So talk to me if you want to learn, and let's start to eat together. So anyways, thank you very much. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. I will see you on the next one. Bye.